Hello, we're Secret Agent Agency. My name is Kevin, and joining me in this 100% rad stream, I have Jihun. You out there?
Am I falling asleep again? Maybe.
Maybe. And Andrew, are you with us?
Aren't we all slowly but surely falling asleep? Just some of us sooner than others.
Yes. Wow. Alright. Our membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. It's currently the 12th, I think. No, it's the 14th. It's, right. Make sure your account has 800 by then. We bought her little plant, which is in her room. And we did all that already. So we are ready for... We are ready to go to work.
Do you like soft lock? Or like get a bad ending by wasting all your money on stupid pointless shit?
Exactly that. We get a bad ending.
Sweet. Good to be frugal with what you buy.
Okay. Whoop. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Blah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the couch. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool, and comfortable and cool, and really, really cool. Andrew?
I like cool things. Oh, hello!
It's strange that you're late, Gil.
Yeah, the traffic was... Wah!
Don't run, you got work to do.
I'm not going back to Hong Kong. I was
Hong
gonna
Kong?
meet up with Ryu.
Wait, Ryu is
Steve?
Hong Kong?
Yes.
Or what's it? In the
Rio.
too.
Rio.
Rio.
Oh, the I
Yeah.
thought you meant the
I'm
Ryu.
bad with names. Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind.
She seems happy.
She's been tense these past couple days. She's somehow relaxed now. Good. Are you all set?
Yep.
All right. Okay, I believe that we have a song that we've been asked to avoid, and that is, what is it, nighttime maneuvers. Avoid that song. It's too sleepy.
Sleep-inducing.
It's time to mix drinks and change lives. Alright, Jihun.
Oh, shoot. Oh, and you're not streaming from your Discord, by the way?
Oh, right, I should. I just forgot. Go
Yeah, that's
live,
only...
grant
That's the
access.
only... For me, nowadays, that's the only way I can hear the music, because, you know, the way I set things up.
Right.
Remember.
Alright, there you go, buddy.
Yeah, let me click on your stream. Give us watch stream. There we go. Hey, Brad, you're the luck. I decided to bless this place again.
Lucky says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Vallhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. So, I did describe this guy as Beer Guy. I remember him as Beer Guy and not by his name.
Didn't you say a name for him and he loved it?
Yeah, shame, because he wants to be remembered with his name.
This guy's forever Beer Guy for me. Here you go.
Yes. Now that's what I call service.
That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today, we're supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like a first high school. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor staff. You were supposed to be doing an interview today, but hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blasting your hellhole with my presence.
You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about?
There's this gal that's performing at a Carson later tonight. My light is gone. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I had for today. Yeah. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
I see. How was the interview? Every
Easy
time
enough.
I just immediately think of Shenmue now.
Yep, real.
Easy enough, the fact that the gal had a nice pair of knuckles help. We come a long way in the department of little sex appeal, I tell you.
Andrew, how is the audio? I brought the game down lower from last time.
Overall, we're solid.
Okay. She was a little one then.
Yes, one of the new fancy King Class Chia models. I hear they're anatomically correct in every way. Pointing, nudge, nudge. I wouldn't mind finding out myself. Hey you! The guy with the John face.
Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you. Do I know you?
I don't think so, sir.
No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riot 10 years ago, right?
I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies.
Really? That's a bummer.
I'll be specific.
You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Ooh, excuse me, had a burp. Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicon business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws that they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They're openly trying to segregate people with augmentation. Ooh, Deus Ex. No matter how many they have different capability, you put in between, you still segregation. And once the people start crying segregation like that, doom. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it better.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Scholarship. That's no mean feat, right?
Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like you suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Tangerine? Cantois?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal deal. I had no idea anything else.
Right.
Anyway, surely a student with scholarship can serve me a marvelous too, right?
Sure, on it. He wants a Mars Blast. That's a change of pace, alright.
Oh my. The music you choose have any effect in this game, or is it just background?
It's just background.
So if you wanted to, you can have it be completely silent.
You can, there's an achievement for picking all the same song 12 times.
Jesus Christ.
Here.
Alright, I guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone would use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do and all that?
Oh yeah, I record something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German.
Racial slurs and what?
But let me tell you something, there are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in a society. We live in an era where PR is the first and only words in everything. You can sell the shittiest of the stuff, and people will buy it if you are the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake, and it's over for you. You're selling a criminal to them. No chains of appeal. God forbid if they ever catches something said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in the nearby forest. Wow. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms about to hurt their feeling. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. Oh, typical Karens. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but smell the rosy perfume still makes me blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can win, you always offend somebody. Welcome to Twitter, bitch. And while some take it gracefully, many just love feeling insulted. He is talking on Twitter. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the one you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper, Mr. Johnson. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to be happening last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it. For some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating. Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Mr. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. I can't punch it open.
Is this still the maximum get drunk playthrough?
We'll do our best. It only comes up every once in a while. So, bitter drink with alcohol. It's, oh yeah, okay, we're gut punching them.
I like the naming gut punch. I mean, she's gonna throw her up later in the bathroom. And that's a gut punch.
Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. You know what? I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today.
Oh?
Yeah, the kid, George, Jean, Guillermo, Hirohito. I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about the RAD interview. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's only known to make me remember him. So I don't know, I feel like cock-blocking him big time today, taking his gig away. Worst of all, I let him defend a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe two of them.
You're sounding so considerate right now.
I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cockblock another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom.
What if it's your dad?
Did I stutter?
Maybe you can get him tickets or something.
Nah, see, that means he be worth the work, and I need him to be back at call tonight. I should never talk to no end about her, so... I know, I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Even the food critics column, it's just shit anyway. Ah, I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid.
Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring.
Hey Jill, I think I have a problem.
Don't tell me.
Yep, can't take the helmet off.
I'm not gonna laugh super loud.
Yeah, very funny.
Did you check the internet for help?
How to take off a Valkyrie-type white knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property.
What? Did you run out of air?
I just realized you served the Valkyrie in Vallhalla.
Oh my god.
Shit, don't scare me like that.
I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet.
What are you gonna do?
I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was the number? Here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice.
Iris?
Heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine?
She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss.
Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right.
Boss. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what?
Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again?
No, I'm not. Hello!
Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then.
She didn't see you. Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean, the ones where the clothes are the only things you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo model. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, and tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up.
Wonders of nanomachines.
Nanomachines, son. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye. Nanomachines. Well, it's not
Nanomachines, son.
If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we Willem see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman. Simple enough. One piano woman. Thanks! I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of the slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to... Finish that sentence, and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John.
Ah, Dorothy.
Didn't see you there last Friday.
I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend.
And Monday.
Yeah.
Was it a girl?
I wish.
What did you do?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really necessary, and it's a pain to think about.
I'm right here, you know.
Did I tell any lies?
No, but... never mind.
Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. No, she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know? Yeah, but usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird? The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me, but after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? By the way, there's some dots to connect with last session already. Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a sec, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. One moonblast coming right up.
Take you to the moon.
I'll give her a double. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC-72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like little kids because their development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC-72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC-72 passes for 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Too many numbers. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. And if you want to be this guy, he doesn't show up that often.
Sure. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to...
Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really.
It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules.
Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker.
Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Let's let me finish here. Sure, no hurry.
Oh,
Oh dear.
hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I couldn't let you do that.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day and I'm in a good mood.
I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer.
Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not.
Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. Press next after the first mix to make the second drink. Make both before serving. How do you feel about Dorothy so far?
I don't know.
She's very polarizing.
Yeah, because on the one hand, I mean, oh look, I must have missed the lore here, but her units are made purely for the sex, right?
Not necessarily.
Okay. I mean, so one hand she's, yeah, her character, like her personality can rub off the wrong way because it was like I need to calm down. No, let's fuck tonight. Like leave me alone. But I mean, she's doing everything she can to stay functioning, I guess. No,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard. It's
She's a difficult character in a lot of ways.
yeah, basically. That's a one way to say it.
Here you go. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing, so have this order? I heard restaurants do it from time to time.
You don't seem too upset about it.
Because I really like this one.
Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines and the other person after, well...
After they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose?
Yes.
That's a semi-myth no one has tried to dispel. It's true, but it's also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry and get nervous on their wedding night, and then BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines are still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that these nanomachines help improve performance. That's just silly. Now, I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time.
Okay, I'm done here.
Right, I'm gonna go take my... Girl, I need your girly hands for a second here.
Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her?
Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars blast?
That I can. A Mars blast. Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast drink by accident.
What happens if you do?
I don't know. But, if you don't buy the thing that she wanted, she gets, like, distracted and weird stuff happens to, like, the text down here. So that's kind of, like, why it's like that.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Here.
Veteran mind numbing, just like war.
Have you been to war?
War never changes.
Life's a war we fight every day, Jill.
So you haven't been to a war.
Not to an official one, at least.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss?
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire.
You want to run that by me again? Haywire? You?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind if you just said, You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though.
Damn, I still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break.
Finally! It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss, break! Alright!
We made it to the title screen.
You said that last time.
Is this like MGSV?
In what
The
sense?
start of every mission?
Oh,
yes.
Opening title crawl?
Directed by Kojima, made by Kojima, written by Kojima, produced by...
Starring voices by...
Not David Hyther.
Yeah. Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the slice from a mile away. You can take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Vallhalla. Oh, okay. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Something like tea, or something not so bitter. Maybe girly and bitter. Okay. Sunshine Cloud. It seems to taste like... Okay, hold on. Let's look around for a moment. That's not... Okay, so it's gotta be Sunshine Cloud.
Yeah, it's got two of the words on there.
Optional Karmatrine. you know. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki.
Sailor Moon.
So should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki.
You gotta pronounce those asterisks.
I don't know how. How should I do that, Jihun?
You gotta add a more of a sparkling. You gotta add some sparkling accent. I'm Kirai. Okay, I'm just bullshitting now.
Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira! Miki. No. Put more spirit into it. Kira! Miki. Almost there. Kira! Miki.
No.
Kira! Miki! Kira! Miki!
Oh,
Like a meow meow choco chow
Yes.
vibes.
Kira! Miki! That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira!
Mickey. I feel like I have to chime in now.
Kira! Miki!
Mickey.
Kira!
Mickey.
And
Mickey
don't you
Mouse.
ever forget it. What the
Oh.
hell am I doing out here?
From what we learned in 999, that is pronounced or where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you.
Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilum that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilum who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilum you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer's always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top.
Oh no.
I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft, as in alcohol-free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. I wonder if she means alcohol-free or something else. Okay. We're just gonna go down the list by name and see if we have anything I mentioned soft. Probably not Bad Touch. Probably not beer. Oh, okay, Blue Fairy. Yeah, let's just go for it. It makes a lot of sense. She kind of is a Blue Fairy.
We have a requisite idol character here.
Yeah. Try this. Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Eh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kinds of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star, from Kiramiki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you as their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They've made pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and they don't act in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. If she fails to see the problem, I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you got me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. And this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Do you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. She wants something bitter, maybe to sober up a bit? So I think we give her a sunshine cloud based on like the stuff that she was talking about. Too bad about sobering up though, because we're giving her all the karma train.
Get a drunk idol.
Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks! Hey Jill, have you ever lost your identity? I lost my ID card a couple of times, yeah. No, I mean your identity, forgotten who you are. Look at her face. What's with the sudden change in expression? No, not really. I did. Eh? Kiramiki is just an artist name. At first it was hard for me to play the part, you know? But I gained so much satisfaction from the concerts that I decided to invest myself. And I overdid it. How so? I became so invested in the character I forgot who I was. Who was I before I became Kiramiki? What did I like? Where does Kiramiki end and I begin? I just don't know anymore. Sounds rough. What drove you to such a decision? The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty. How? You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweigh the pros. People need something to cling to, and for many, I'm that thing. You are? During my concerts, they stop being themselves for 4 hours. They're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk. For those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. No religion, gender, or social class divides them. They're all at the same level. Damn. When not at a concert, I try to give them songs that cheer them up, that will make their lives worth living. When I see people call my name from the stage, I know that they're thanking me. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. That's what I love about the stadium. I'm down below while they're up high. If forgetting who I was before that means I can protect those smiles, so be it. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as needed. Because I live for them, because I know I help them. I am the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I am the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I am Kiramiki. And don't you ever forget that.
Goodbye.
Fan club! To me! We ride to the stadium! Wow.
See something else, huh?
I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow.
Do you think she's telling the truth?
Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston, deployed about 2 years ago. She did a few variety shows with her jazz band, but went solo afterwards.
What was all that talk then?
She was drunk, and she was a very peculiar drunk.
Figures. Still quite the motivational performer, though.
No doubt. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. Do you get the reference? You get the reference? How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling?
Wrestling.
My client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything onto your head without thinking, please. Yeah.
0 speedrunning score here.
Wait, what? I fucked up? What happened?
Fucked up twice, in fact. Way to go. Now you're never able to afford that $800 a week or something.
Okay, so Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying that song will prevent her from getting too distracted. And we can now browse Kiramiki's blog. Did that idol really show up, or is she like the ghost? Hey. Let us shop. So we need Your Love is a Drug. And we are also just going to turn into a complete superfan
One is $900.
That's correct.
Careful, you're almost out of money.
Yeah, I know.
Bartending is not a rich job.
These are your only expenses, just mindless nonsense to clog up your apartment.
Yeah. Look,
Just like in real life.
We got a banner and a poster.
Amazing.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the crates of beer that I purchased for later. There's a little tree thing. Okay.
Just like in real life, you're supposed to prioritizing like grocery and shit, but you end up prioritizing the toys and decoration.
Oh, you getting the party text messages like in Persona 5 here?
Kinda. This is like 4chan.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, yeah.
You're just browsing the internet. What'd you think of the new One Punch chapter, Jihun? Are you awake?
Yeah, wait.
What killed the hype? That's the only threads I ever see about it. I'm still enjoying it. Especially when there aren't redraws.
I think my mistakes was I wasn't supposed to get her drunk.
Then you would have gotten the scene that you got.
Yeah. Oh well.
Not going for the perfect score, we're going for the fun score.
That's right.
That means we're going to be able to buy all of her posters now. This isn't the Scrooge McDuck run either. We go for maximum bucks.
Okay. We will save. And go to work. Here we go. Good evening.
Oh, hi there.
I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing.
Alma?
Ah, Leonidas.
Gillian.
Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind.
Sure. Make yourself at home.
Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she?
She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back.
Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks.
You like that cowlick hairstyle?
Oh yeah. Nah. Alright, because we bought the song, it's on our list. I'll put it at the top.
A quick random question.
Yeah.
How easy for you to change a light bulb?
Very
Kind of
easy.
bold.
I
No,
just
just
changed
my
4 of them like a week ago.
no, my room's light bulb is inside that some the decor. I don't know what's the right term, but like it's not the light bulb itself, but that thing that's covering it.
Like a shade kind of thing.
Yeah, I have to open that up to change the light bulb. I'm like I'm struggling with it, mainly because I don't want to break it by accident.
That's why you throw the whole thing away and just get a new one.
That's right. Same with printers.
That might be more real, depending on what the ink cartridge costs are.
It's time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kiramiki girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh, yeah, now I see your name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems like you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. What a drink. You don't seem very surprised. Oh no, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. This is extremely rude. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that.
Is that true?
What do you care? How the hell did you find that out?
So it is true.
Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You! Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing?
Bad touch.
Sure. I'm the one the bad touch. I like how she always laughs when someone asks for a bad touch.
I just want a bad touch.
Here you go. This is one big bet. Are you hitting on me? You wish. So who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. No!
Uh-oh.
LARP? Live action role playing.
The Los Angeles,
Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll around in the mud, and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with. At all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's a problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest-lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When's the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night? Your cat doesn't count. A year ago. It was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed Fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago.
Fuckboy?
People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head, dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my uncle, Juan, taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, give me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird. A weird drink. Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. A weird drink. Promo drinks fit that bill easily.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be another puzzle. What's the most weirdest one?
Giving her a Zen star. 4 of each ingredient. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they left at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are. Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini, then something like a Cobalt Velvet, or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left was Damien, because he was too deep in the routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of someone who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they've prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist's identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that.
Underscore.
It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It's no longer a group, but an individual, an untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does, observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of a usual bogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know? Don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity, but it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risk or the consequences. Imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. I love having an echo. But enough of that. There's more pressing matter at hand. There is. Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out for some time for too long. I totally misread that. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash you by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my
Oh.
entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know. That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, as I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brantini. Finally, that's the album I know. Big Brantini. Easy enough. Her personality makes me think of Senjo Gahara somewhat.
Who?
Senjo Gahara.
Oh.
Her name is hard for me to say. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So in a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. Jill? Jill?
Uh-oh.
That'd be 4A69 6C 6C. Or...
There you
In binary, you have 15 ones. Did you celebrate your your 15th birthday party? Eh, Jill? Don't think so. What about your sweet 16? You do anything special for that? Nope. And your 18th? Or your 21st? No, none of those. I saw no point in making them any different from other birthdays. Oh, but they are different. How so? They celebrate your budding sexuality. It's the point where society tells you you can fuck. That you're starting to look appealing enough for other people to consider fucking you. Also, the hypocritical way they tell you you can, but shouldn't, fuck. I guess that's one way of seeing it. Although, there's no point in celebrating those so late. There was this one time in middle school where I got fed up with the teacher. I was in 8th grade, but the idiot kept treating me like a child. So one day, I adjusted my shirt, pushed my boobs together with my arms, and told him, "Teacher, you do know you could get me pregnant, right?" Poor bastard couldn't look at me for the rest of the year. I also got suspended, scolded, and grounded, but it was totally worth it. I was a blossoming woman, and I wasn't going to stand for it. This is why I like numbers. Numbers don't await your sexual awakening just to tell you later that you shouldn't be sexual. Numbers never betray you. They don't cross you. They don't expect you to form a family or give them grandkids. You think a 27 cares if you have a Catholic wedding? No. But I do
never
care
betrays you too? Muscles.
That's right. I am certainly not. Then spell your name. 41 C or 6C 60 61. There. Not in hexadecimal. A.
Yeah, we're not playing 999 right now.
I'll call you a cat. I'll be fine. I'm going home now. My brother-in-law is close by. He told me to call him when I was done. Bye, Jill. Take care up there. Oh, hello, Sugar. Ow! Oh wait, it's Mr. Donovan.
Oh,
I thought it was a different person.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. I was like, who the hell?
Yeah, red text.
Alright, here you go. There's another character with red text later.
Oh, okay. Like when Bob used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with a metallic arms.
I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber.
They're hard as a fuck, and that's all my admin felt.
Do you normally greet people that way?
I'm a man that can contain himself when he sees something like he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field in my summer house.
A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the ones serving you drinks or food.
Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this quick one. Gotta get in the business to work. Having said that, I just have the usual.
The usual, he says. Mr. Donovan wants the usual. 3 days and he already has the usual drink. The usual.
Sure, this will work.
What brings you today, Mr. Donovan?
That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple weeks. So I was working on a client's exclusive interview.
Did you succeed?
Who the hell do you think that you're talking to? I'm Donovan Old Dawson. I already get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors and other outlets, but the end result is all that matters.
I see.
I see.
I see.
Wait, blackmail?
You'll be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on the glass over there.
Ah, oh yeah?
That big-titted Lillian was here?
She came yesterday before the concert, yeah.
Anything juicy come out of our visit?
No,
Gossip worthy?
no,
Tabloid worthy?
no.
Come on, there has to be something.
Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed.
No, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything.
I've got nothing.
Everyone has a price. How much for your spill of beans?
I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you didn't already know.
Fine. Hey kid, do you think the Lillian had nipples?
Excuse me?
I mean, I was seeing a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So yesterday, while interviewing the single Lillian chick, I kept wondering if the tits had nipples. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'll be fine without them, but curiosity is killing me.
Pick the best character for Jihun, A+.
I'm just okay. So I'll pause for a second. Like, I know this is a fictional, but there's no way anybody could talk like this in real life. Did they?
I worked retail.
Oh, that's true. Here we go. But I'm even more curious about the. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not tits on the Lillian look good?
Yeah, I had a customer come in one time just constantly asking me if I thought my coworker had a nice rack.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, that was... Also, she was kind of my boss, actually. I was just like, we're not doing this, dude.
Was she a young or old? Or?
I think she was about my age.
Oh, damn, that's even worse.
Yeah, I think she was like a year younger than me. Yeah, stuff like that. That's weird place to be.
You know what? I'm gonna ask her something about that later. Then. A bunch of guys and Lesbo. He didn't say kids. Okay, he is the guy. A bunch of guys and Lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model vagina is good enough. Man, God bless those sons of bitches. It's not bad bitches.
Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news?
You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer?
How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you ever heard of a group called the Harbiners?
Not really, no.
Assuming direct control. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the background once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that.
I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them?
They send a message to some outlet saying they have a proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow.
Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think.
I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day.
Okay. He wants a bleeding Jane. That's a change of pace. Here.
Simple enough for you, I see. So, I heard this is Dana Jane's bar. Is it true?
Yeah.
Never thought I'd hear the undefeated of the West again. More so after the incident with the bears. Where is she?
She's out running some bears?
6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana I keep saying
Dana Zane.
Dana Jane entered an under. What's that guy named? Dana from the UCSF. I forgot. A cash-strapped Dana Jane entered her underground ring for money. Faced 10 in-range grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterward too.
And you were there?
I was shrunk and bored. What can I say?
Do you know she lost her own there?
I remember, too drunk. Maybe she had a prosthetic then too. I heard someone they're suggesting that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. But threw it so hard her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor.
More like something she made up.
Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me in my second yap. And you betting on her was the right choice.
Please come again.
Yeah.
Break time.
You're supposed to say that with your retail voice. Please come again.
Oh, we're at the start of the game.
Directed
Are
by
you gonna do it every time?
Please do so.
2069.
Yeah.
Directed by Hideo Kojima.
Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and threw himself off a building. Ah yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find another job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I was still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir.
You guys do know I can hear you, right?
This place looks familiar. There she is. Excuse me, this is the Vallhalla bar. It is indeed. Welcome to Vallhalla. Oh god, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure.
I like her June view eye.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the one. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So you know say, Miss Stella. I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh, God, she left her helmet here behind... So she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers... She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Whoa, quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious, she's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see.
I see.
So did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place that she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep. This star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill, then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. I heard she even opened with a new version of Shine Spark. I'm so vexed that I couldn't purchase a ticket for this one. New version? Yes, I heard a leak from the event. It felt more, how I put it, hot-blooded. I see.
I see.
She definitely took the dark act too far. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. A drink in honor of a good friend. I remember correctly.
Her twin drill hair looks like pauldrons.
So it might be Piano Man, but let's look through these.
Don't screw it up. Gotta get those dollar bills, y'all.
Oh, there's another one that could have been what she was after.
But didn't she specifically say woman complaints? So I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
No, the first order she was like complained by the woman specifically. So
Okay, I think it's Piano Man. 'Cause, like, it's not in the recipe, but it's, Jill said something about it to another client earlier.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, last stream.
I used to pay attention in this game, I guess.
Yeah. Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Yes. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. At least, I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. I'm assuming that this is a reference to, like, Bubblegum Crisis?
Ah. We shall see.
Did you go through a procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection.
Damn nanomachines.
Curse your nanomachines! So it had to be done. Otherwise, I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them, or anything like that? Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection. I've been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed, little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see.
I see.
Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry.
Don't we have our helmet somewhere?
Yes. I got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there is a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out here with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. You have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What, like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 fringe weavers. Easy enough. How do you feel about our new characters?
I mean,
Sure.
only one new character of this badge.
Yeah, but I mean there's Alma also.
I see.
I see.
Two fringe weavers. So, this one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Ooh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions. Not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Should I say the boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep, you worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. I'll be ready, be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. Are you coming, Say? Now, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then. Take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon?
Bacon!
Not that I mind. I'm just curious. Well, you know some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see.
I see.
I see.
It's a bacon-flavored beer.
Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing and the anarchist group that's trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say that the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says, the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on. Zaibatsu Corps, that's from Tekken, main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the associates fear bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists amongst the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without the worries of politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed me to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message. But it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally! The Dorothy has come back to Vallhalla! Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on! You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. 2 blue fairies are due. Let's get wasted. Two fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes. Say. Yes. Say. Say. Say, why didn't you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there.
Ugh!
What do you mean? Trust me, when you learn to work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence.
Christ.
Blah, blah, blah. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one. What about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid mat. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a BEBO69 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium, extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, the joints, the skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of Realta Industries, a model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones.
Danger zone!
What are you gonna do? Nothing. Eh? I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. I want to know though, why go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and there's the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess? The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see.
I see.
Well, I've gotta go. Ah yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's just what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates.
It never ends.
I hate this character. I like that you got owned just now.
Yeah. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So, you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a little one. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know who won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. Well, this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Are you late or something? I am. But if you'd let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine. Bye-bye, honey.
Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Oh.
Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil, trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Ah yeah, that! I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of the jar?
A straw and some butter.
Ah yeah, clever solution. Yeah, that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday. The many times you got your foot stuck in something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV.
I'll admit, my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happens when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one?
Still, Jill's onto something here.
Yeah, she is. Now, go, clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think that she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things.
I want to believe. Like Mulder and Scully.
We made it.
The truth is out there. Zero mistakes, good job.
I've been thinking about watching some X-Files. I saw a few episodes here and there when I was a kid. I'm thinking,
I watched the shit out of it when I was a kid, but I never watched the when they brought it back.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
All right, 800 has been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Fingered. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing at work today. And happy not birthday?
I was like, that's our hacker pal.
You really like that website, huh? I have needs. Yeah, Shining Fingered is what it sounds like, probably.
This hand of mine is shining bright. Actually, I'm gonna look that up. What the hell is what exactly is a shining finger?
Wasn't it oh no, what anime was it? I forget.
G Gundam.
G Gundam. I was gonna say a Gundam.
Where's the oh?
Okay, this one was from before, that one was from before, this is new.
Oh, this hand of mine glows with awesome power. Its burning grip tells me to defeat you. Take this, my love, my anger, and all my sorrow. Shining finger. There's a line.
Love it when you have an incantation before you cast a spell. It's like in Final Fantasy Tactics. Can't just say stasis sword.
So I told you how G Gundam is on the YouTube for free right now, right?
Yeah.
And while you rewatching, I finally realized why they call it G Gundam.
Oh, tell me.
So the Burning Gundam?
Oh yeah, it was God Gundam, right?
Yeah, and they call it G Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what you're referring to. I was wondering for a while, why is it called G Gundam? Yeah, it's referring to the main Gundam.
Oh, there's an article written by Kim, the person who slipped in the bar last time.
Was she the one freaking out? Or
Yeah, the one who was asleep woke up and freaked out.
yeah.
Okay, and I think all that's all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get like all the well, like some stuff that I'll need later.
But this item actually matter in the future?
Yes.
Okay. Because yeah, if I was playing this without knowing anything about the game, I'm probably just talking to the character and then making the drink. And I think that's how I played first time for sure, yeah.
Okay, so last in-game day of the night, I think. I'm already losing my voice.
So 18 days left.
No, at the end of tonight, we'll have 14 days left.
This game takes in December only.
Okay, here we go. Good evening.
Hello. Woo! Seems you made it just in time.
I think that's just the car backfiring.
Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me.
Have you ever heard gunshots?
Haven't we all at some point?
Yeah, well... See? Sounds more like a car's exhaust.
I don't know. It's too dry.
Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss.
Firecrackers.
Yep, a couple years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers.
No, sounded too hollow for firecrackers.
Well, whatever, this is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust.
Hey! It
Hey.
is Dorothy in the distance.
Oh my
Can you
god.
Can you guys tell the difference between gunshot and, firecracker?
Yes.
I mean, I know you can. I'm not sure
I'm
about...
not trained to do so.
I've shot hundreds of guns. I can tell what a gun sounds like.
Wait, what did you say, Kevin?
I am not trained to do so.
No, okay.
It's time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Vallhalla.
Is this guy gonna talk a lot?
No.
Hello, I'm looking for some information.
What kind of information?
What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? I like his scarf.
Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant.
Do you know anything about her?
Nope, sorry.
I have $80 here that might refresh your memory.
Now that you mention it, I remember something.
Really?
Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need.
This guy's in like an RPG or something. Well, first of all, why assume that I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need?
Well,
And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly?
yeah, well,
Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with 80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch.
why are you scolding me?
Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need?
Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under $80.
$80. Let's see what kind of drink you can buy with that. So here's something we haven't played around with too much. So we have a price tag up there.
And inflation hit hard in the 2016.
Oh baby!
Well,
Someone's
bar-
getting gut punched.
Bar as a whole is just expensive anyway.
Here,
Okay then, do you know anything about the girl?
no,
What you said?
maybe, maybe not. It turns out it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something.
Playing this idiot.
And like I said, $80 is nothing.
So, I need to spend more?
Oh god.
I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing, and no amount will change that.
Can I at least get my money back?
Why? The order is right, isn't it?
I guess.
So why are you looking for that girl, mister?
Von Delay. Art Von Delay. I'm a private detective. It's what I do.
Do you know the reference this guy is yet?
Well, that is a sick music playing in the
And
background.
this music's
Yeah.
getting crazy.
Yeah.
Especially with the, well,
I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker.
you're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost.
Yeah, the guy's name is Art Vandelay. He's, in Seinfeld, George Costanza's, alias.
Oh, okay.
The importer-exporter.
Alright. I see it.
Yeah. She's not.
She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever is resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves.
They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her?
I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and a paycheck.
What if it's a prank?
I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank.
I see.
I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me, they don't have to be related to the girl.
Why do you need them?
Always good to keep up with local goings-ons.
Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe, but not much about current events, at least not beyond what you see on the news.
Damn it! What kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street?
What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't. I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something.
On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him.
Well, this has been a major waste of time. Here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something.
Noise?
Bitcoin.
What noise?
So they're actually paying in Bitcoin? Oh, you don't know?
No, it's like the, what is it, like ADC or whatever? Like the people who, handle, like, all the alcohol in the city, basically. I don't know. You're the
Alcohol
cop.
police.
I'm asking for a reason.
You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave.
What can I get you?
I'll have a grizzly temple.
Simple enough. Alright, let's give him a grizzly temple.
Grizzly.
Oh no, this song might be dangerous for Jihun. Here.
Okay then, this is going to be dedicated or deducted from the $80 from earlier, right?
No.
What the hell is this guy on?
Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of the nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up.
Aside from rumors that the Arbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really.
Damn it. Wait, who told you that?
It appeared on the news, didn't it?
Yeah, but the name The Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. Even the international outlets aren't using the term Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet, for some reason. So you're either one of them, or somebody in the know told you about it.
Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually.
Really?
I wonder if he'll notice the glass that the idol signed.
Sure. I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but
Guess not.
did he talk about anything interesting?
Interviewing the idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with the messy interns. Par for the course, I guess.
I see. I see. That's I see.
I see.
Gunshot!
It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was?
Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close.
It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind.
No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound.
Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening.
I heard there was some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflicts here. Which means gunshots!
If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us.
Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all.
Really?
Really. I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye.
Please come again. Gangs, then.
Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals.
The who, what now?
Uh-huh.
I'll just pretend I heard nothing.
Thank you.
You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that?
I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though.
I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. Here she is.
Whoa!
Who wants to be streaming, Chan?
Sometimes I really wish you could do like rock, paper, scissors somehow. I'm streaming, Chan. I'm streaming, Chan, giving you a live video here on my live and adventure 24/7. This is gonna be death of my voice. Random time and not
gone.
yeah. Random time and not eat moments only upload to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now. It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for streaming chats next couple days. Oh god, the text. The streaming
it's very,
text.
What is it, Billy?
No, the Nico.
Nico, yeah.
I'm not sure about Billy though. I don't know how to handle it. It's a fucking Chinese. Today's Escapade is brought to you by ShinyFinger.moe. I am honored to not sure they're supposed to say Moe or Moe.
Moe.
Leader of the VA Adult Animated since 1969. Nice. Buy a year premium membership and you'll get a code.
Wow, that's the same year the game came out.
Exchange the code for a free trial of your PR experience model after yours truly.
I love how there's just like a cloud of it all at once. Excuse?
Today I picked the shortest, nastiest, smelliest service bar I could find downtown. And suddenly, it actually half decent inside, so much for going to Crapple bar that smells like a dog urine.
Hello, fellow youngsters.
Excuse me.
But no matter tonight. I'll give you a secret that you'll never get. Hey you, where's the bartender?
You're talking to her.
Very funny, where is he, really?
Right in front of you.
Hey you, the pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender?
You're looking at him.
No way! No hot shirtless guy playing with fire serving drink while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the places? I wish I'd be there, actually. You're telling me you too, just like a fucking waiter, are the bartender here?
Yep.
Oh, somebody said that
way.
Is that a problem?
Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. What?
Oh, jeez, don't die.
Oh, I told you this voice acting. This one's gonna definitely. I need something sexy or intense to keep them interested.
Hey, look, I've been doing Dorothy's voice.
Oh well, there's an easy solution to that.
There is?
Yeah, just take your top off. You might need to take off top of your. Wait, you might need to take off your bra too, depending on how traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flirty. Do you even use bra? Is that piercing clear or no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off the top of their. Wait. Oh, sometimes. Okay, this is hard.
This The worst. She's worse than Dorothy.
I also think so.
The moment you said you couldn't get any worse, and then boom, this bitch comes up. Come on, one of us is gonna take off their top off, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. Oh Jesus Christ! It's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find even nastier part, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants?
Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis.
Is she making the woo mouth?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh. Reminder, this game was made in, I think, 2009. I'll have to double check.
Oh, can't be that old.
That was
No, it's
2069.
not that old. Yeah, I mean 2069, of course. I don't remember exactly how old this game is.
And you checked on that one.
2015.
I don't want to look it up.
Yeah, you looked
Okay.
at one voice acting.
Alright, fine.
That's not a concrete answer. I need a binary yes or no answer. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brain, do you think they watch something like this? Damn, sick bird.
Nowhere near that old.
The cloud of emojis.
2016.
Okay.
Indicate to entertain, and the fact that you still have your shirt on and helping. How do I thank them? Too much clothing. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please.
Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty drink. Nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion. I like how the comments are still over the recipe book.
Marry me, streaming chan.
Just overwriting everything.
Okay, so
How do I premium?
I'm thinking
I want
Zenstar
to-
again.
Oh, it is 4.
Or, hold on. Promo. Maybe there's one that has like a nasty tag. That one's spicy and bland.
Yeah, let's screw this up. I want to make this character upset.
What about Grizzly Temple?
Yeah, it's not that great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Zenstar. For sure. Here.
Oh, right there. Cheers.
I don't think you should chug it down so quickly.
It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. This is what being kicked in the ball feels like.
Yup.
Okay, I decided I'll just get really wasted. That's gonna be fun enough, right?
If you say so.
Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar?
What do you need?
True stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it, bitch. Gar grew up can make it 200,000. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's like a medium number. Let's see then. By the way, if at any point you have 3 people viewing your stream, you're in the top, like, I think it's like 0.15% of Twitch.
Nice.
I mean, I think that's actually just a number in the sense that there are so many
It
people.
is a number.
People, yeah, I am part of the number. There are so many people streaming. Now
Yeah.
streaming back then was like what, 100 people at most, but now it's like 1,000, like more. You know.
Yeah. Last
Right.
weekend we held a party for the Safe Art Toy Company.
And
It's a company run completely by dogs.
really,
This place was completely overrun by corgis.
wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis?
Tuxedo-clad talking corgis. Yeah.
Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right?
I wish I was shitting you. Trust me.
What else? What else?
Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row.
That perfume? So, okay.
Chauvinistic.
I'm gonna type that in stream so I can look at him
Okay.
later. What the?
Someone who's like pig-headed, nasty to women.
Oh, really? What is it?
Yeah.
More like, wouldn't that be misogynist? I always forget how to say that word.
Misogynist. Yeah,
Yeah, misogynist.
They're kind of the same thing. There's like, it's a different angle, but they're kind of synonyms.
Oh, that's cool. Anyway, the perfume chauvinistic bastard?
Huh. There's that word again.
Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually.
What did they ask?
All the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plan, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was the smell meat girl with glasses. She seemed a bitter though. I wonder why. But in about that way, can I see the glasses over there?
Huh? Sure.
The signature. Is this Kirai Miki autograph?
Yeah, she came in here before her last concert.
Get out, really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something?
Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time.
What kind of person is she when she's not on the stage? I tried to get a meeting with her, but she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy.
A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met.
I knew it! I knew she was nice.
Everyone in chat, let's go!
The only thing I saw was fuck yeah in the emoticon. Her passion shows in the concert, you know? She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! I find myself singing in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now. That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of a proof for everything. Can I keep this glass?
No.
Free, please.
No.
Party pooper. At least the bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. One thing that make it perfect is if the one thing that would make it perfect is if pretty boy over there had a pass with KGB.
Who told? Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh?
Are you gonna order anything else?
What? Oh, yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called Bad Touch. Give me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch.
Coming right up. Let's give her a big bad touch.
Big bad touch.
So big, so bad. Here.
I was expecting something dirtier.
We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want.
No, not that. It's such a dirty name. It feels like a drink come out of a phallic glass or be this thick white liquid. God damn it. she is Person Dorothy on this one. Oh. That'll be skyrocket the watcher at least 3-fold. She's not wrong on that one, actually. Don't you have anything else like that?
Nope.
I have to make the do with the condensed milk when I get home. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShinyFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Wow, what's wrong with my tongue? Buy a year premium membership for a lead code. Set code will net you a free trial of a VR experience with model based on Moy. Oh.
What's the deal with that VR experience?
Well, a fan made me an ND model for me. When Shiny Finger asked me about the model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got the money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We are one. I even got him a year free premium membership and a VR set.
That's nice. Wait, what's NND?
I was about to say, where the hell did that come from? Don't tell me you haven't heard of a Niku Niku. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I asked for a reason.
It's a music video with 3D models. Oh no, I know where this is going. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation.
I see.
I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people.
It's hard to be scared when you can't see those people.
But they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. Every single one of my viewers is a real person with real life. Are they now?
As a streamer, that is demonstrably not true. I can show you the list of bots watching my stream right now.
Not being here doesn't make them any less real.
I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here, visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts.
That's true, I guess. So tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender?
It's not exactly an exciting story.
Does it involve a man?
No.
What about a crime?
Nope.
A childhood promise?
Nah.
A religious vow?
A what?
You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending?
That's actually what happened, sorta.
Oh, come on, no epiphany? Quarter-life crisis? Not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line?
Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road code.
And there's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my stream. Throw me a bone here. There's be a nice physical stories that you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender.
Well...
Yes?
Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRK SOL, a really old little model. Apparently his power supply was running low, his charger was destroyed, and he didn't have money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy.
Keep going.
It was weird, you know? He was the only Lilim I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said.
Oh, man.
I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend."
Bravo, bravo. Touching, or full of feeling, completely awesome. I paid to see a movie like that. So, what about that finger?
I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times.
Even while painting?
Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something?
I have a plugin that lays a mosaic censorship for what I watch on the TV or in the theater.
I see.
I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. You need to drop a cow in here. This bartender, get me job. I don't care how. Just do it.
Okay. She's asking me to get her drunk no matter what. That's an interesting request. So my go-to for this is Sugar Rush, because it's just 3 ingredients and you can fill all the rest with Karmadream.
Super alcoholic.
Yeah. So?
Damn!
The lightheadedness.
Whoa!
Clumsy tongue. Calm, sweaty, knees, weak, and arms. But wait, was it? No, was it? Or it's not original from here, was it?
No, it's from Eminem's 8 Mile song.
Oh, okay. If the actual people are watching the stream, they'll be screaming at me. How could you not know that reference?
Yeah.
Can't
Like
feel
as a
my
random
leg.
viewer on YouTube like a year from now, just being like, "Come on, man."
How do you not know that? Yeah. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright, let's get on with it, do stuff. Oh yeah. First, I'll try to get your bus time. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I say... B. Not big enough to feel a hand, but small enough to make you look like a child. You're size B, right?
I'm not discussing my best.
Don't be like that. I can tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S. Huh? Oh, and your behavior makes you think your blood is AB. Oh, that's the other statistic. So, how many did I get right?
Who knows?
Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success.
Can I ask something?
Finally!
What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way?
I guess it's kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7.
Huh?
When people want to watch me do anything and everything, seeing the beer count steadily raises, I take more risk. As I take more risk and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Jesus Christ. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you will need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterward. Go premium or go home.
Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed?
You'll be surprised how many are actually turned on by this app.
How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed?
Everything's written here.
By being captured by this camera, you hereby consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is.
That's actually a good question. How legal is that?
It's not.
Nope.
No. People believe it is, and I get to be troubled by a liar.
That being said, a lot of places are just like you can film anybody if they're in a public place, right?
Oh, true, yeah.
It's only when you go into a private place that there's like laws that stop you. I had to learn a bunch of stuff to like carry a camera around.
Oh, what did that happen?
I've done a bunch of event photography.
Oh, right. There was a time you did something like that. Yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, is that why those stupid prankster YouTuber can video film people But don't they
Just
still need a
outside, yeah.
yeah, but don't they still need a consent though?
Depends.
Yeah, you should want to get it. But you don't, like, legally have to, usually.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, we can talk about this later more. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't really recall their faces. But learn their name and suddenly they're fucking snowflake, they're better than all the rest. Oh, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy.
You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird?
Because I haven't felt sleepy in a quiet time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now.
How long?
A week.
A week?
Weeks are the one with the 30 days, right? Yep, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyway, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming up and continue the night.
Okay, what song is this? Bass of the Titans. Okay.
Like some dubstep. Should I call a cab?
And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly.
Alright.
Produced by Kojima.
The game begins again. Hit the reset button.
Directed by Hideo Kojima.
We're only on day 1?
No way.
That's my other save point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I was wondering where the hell did he see that number? Oh, yeah.
Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something.
Are you taking the dubstep song out?
I am. Yeah, this one isn't in here. Ready. All done.
Feeling better.
Fresh air does wonders for you.
The fresh if you were smoking cigs.
For a given value of fresh, anyway. I don't know. I don't remember who... Oh, I think this might be a dog. Does anybody want to be a dog?
No.
Fuck, alright. I seriously, it sounds like a dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. So, wait, it's not too...
Another person,
long.
I'll do this
Okay.
one. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool.
You're a heavy-duty tool.
Yes, I am.
Wait, damn it.
Oh, welcome back. Oh, it's these people!
Fuck. Oh, yeah, good. I'm not her. That's you.
Okay, I'll do Betty. Okay.
Yeah. Damn it, I should've... If I know now, go back to robotic voice on that one.
Fuck it, I'll
Yeah.
be Betty again. I don't care.
Okay.
I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender. What did that noise just now sound like to you? Were there like shit about this noise?
I say it sounds like a construction, but Betty here says dynamite or something like that.
Not you, too.
Do you think it's a dynamite then?
What? No, I say it's a backfire.
It's a gunshot.
Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going on all night, and we can't figure out what they are.
Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to get shit-faced. Who is he? Gillian, nice to meet you. I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend?
I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want?
Beer.
Oh, what the heck? I'll have a beer too.
2 beers, coming right up. Let's get them 2 beers.
My favorite character design is the not Geno's character.
The who?
The robot guy right now.
Deal.
Oh,
Oh, I read the latest One Punch Man. Yeah, after we talk about it.
We'll talk about some more later.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Man, after work beer is always the best beer.
Yeah.
So tell me, bartender.
Just call me Jill.
Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately?
As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed.
I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh?
You have no idea.
I have a question, Jill.
Is it about the girl sleeping next to you?
For a premium.
Please don't wake her up.
Do you regularly let people sleep here?
No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking.
Should you be saying that with at least 6,000 people listening?
Let them hear.
Damn.
I don't care.
They rhyme too.
6,000 people.
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7.
That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person.
So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us.
Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. I don't know how many are still on the channel, though.
I see.
I see. So, there'll be a lot more witnesses if something's said.
Do any of you have a criminal past?
No.
Just a minor charge of petty vandalism.
What did you do?
Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying, Miss Thompson's a cunt.
Why did you do that?
Because Miss Thompson was a cunt.
Oh,
She
that's good enough.
constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. But she also constantly bullied two of my classmates.
I had a teacher like that in high school, my chemistry teacher.
No way.
Yeah, the
Oh,
one
wait.
who's not the one everybody loves.
Yeah,
We had to talk about her.
yeah. Well, I forgot that person existed. Yeah.
I never had her, thankfully. I had the other guy.
Yeah. We're not mentioning the name on purpose here, but damn.
Yeah, our whole class like flunked a test really bad, and she called us all retards.
Wow.
And I told my mom that, and she called the school.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
True. I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. Direct action.
So how's stuff up at Doglandia?
Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line.
Farmer Fabrics, that name rings a bell.
It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca? Oh my god.
It's the next level furry.
Yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere.
Oh.
But anyway, dog clothes?
We hired a new employee, and she showed the higher up some designs. After a couple of dogs, they decided to give the clothing production a try.
Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved.
You guys want anything else?
I'll have whatever this guy orders.
Let's see. I'll have a Brantini.
2 Brantinis then. Let's get them 2 Brantinis. I like this. My poor voice is getting a break. Yeah, I remember coming off of the first Mirror stream and like you played Metroid Dread after that. I was just like, hey. Hey guys. Here,
Yeah, then maybe we should save 999 series as like a backup once your voice pick gives up. Oh, I can't talk anymore. Let's play the 999. Let them talk for yourself.
Here you go.
You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Deal.
Not all of us spend their weekend in the college party like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college.
You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself.
We all do. Something on your mind.
That girl is designing the clothes.
Laura? What about her?
She's cute, but she should take more care of her appearance. I mean, right now, she fits the unkempt cutie category as well. So well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her.
Cringy.
It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is.
It can't.
Iku.
Daddy, I didn't think I had to say this to you twice a month, but you shouldn't kick people.
Assault. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why'd you think I'd kick her?
Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to a complicated reason only you understand.
Fine. Guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor.
Oh no, she says.
Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not gonna let her waste it.
Jill, I'm gonna go check what the antenna on the roof. Alright.
She's your boss, right?
Didn't you meet her before?
Nope. I'm just the veterinarian. Dogs are the ones that organized the meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm.
What do you mean?
They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better.
Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing.
Now that I think about it, you have the hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based just on their looks. I mean, you did the same thing with Jill here.
Amazing. You actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep.
I did.
What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although, the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario.
You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil then?
He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round.
Sounds like a good idea. I have.
You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me.
Then
2 strong drinks. Manly drinks. I don't care which ones.
Well,
You shut up.
2 strong drinks. Manly drinks.
Manly drinks. How
Okay.
you doing there, Jihun?
my
We're almost
eyes
done.
are closing.
Almost
We're
3
almost
hours in.
Okay, so I think with 2 drinks, we're doing 2 of the 3 wrestling moves. Which of the 3 are we leaving out?
Mars Blast and... Oh wait,
We-
we pick 2 or 3? Huh?
Pick 2 out of the 3 wrestling drinks.
Have we actually
I
done
like pile
suplex?
drivers and suplexes.
Have we actually done suplex before?
Does that
Have I done a
happen?
suplex? Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought we didn't. Alright. I remember watching a power driver and gut puncher, but no, not the suplex.
Oh, I thought you were asking me if I've done a suplex in real life.
No, I'm talking about a game, damn it.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 6.
I'm not asking you if you suplexed a train. I'm asking if you made a suplex drink.
Have either of you suplexed someone before?
Hell no, too dangerous.
No.
Huh.
I feel like actual wrestling suplex, like without a supervision, I feel like that could do some serious damage though.
Yeah, it was when I was a kid.
Oh, okay. I mean, then again, like any wrestling move in general is like it could cause some serious damage if it's not supervised. So
Here.
Now. Drink. Like shoving it down his mouth.
Ooh.
Oh man, you'll get used to it. Hey Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank.
It was just a prank, bro.
It's a prank, bro. Jill?
First year of high school. The guy, First year of high school. The guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It's all a prank by some bitches.
Ouch. Sorry,
The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that the guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew that those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question?
Hey, piece of scrap.
Yeah.
These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything.
It's better to learn by tripping yourself.
Why the question, though?
I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical
Oh
joke.
my god, this BGMs remind me of some game, but I can't remember what exactly it is.
Well, I suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention.
It's better than my suggestion.
What was yours?
Waterboarding.
I see. What?
Also wasn't a full IC.
The fact that she knows how to work for somebody is what scares me most.
Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. Yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's... Wait, Gina? Yeah, sure. That if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended.
Gina, which one was that again?
Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button.
Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right?
That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going.
Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill.
Bye.
Please come again. I'm back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said I should tell you the bunny's late. Whatever that means.
Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead.
Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention, and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, you here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house, and thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing, really. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, God's sake! I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello, Jamie.
Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank?
The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly.
From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though.
I see. I guess the bunny was late.
He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you?
Give me a Mars blast.
Coming right up. Jamie wants a Mars blast.
What's the name of the main character from,
Snatcher?
No. Oh, god damn it. How the hell am I forgetting the name? Deus Ex, Human Revolution. Yeah, looks just like him. It's not JC Denton, because that's from the first game.
I don't remember his name either. It's like it's right there, but I can't find it.
I asked for this. Look it up.
Jensen?
Adam Jensen.
Yeah!
There we go.
One Mars Blast.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole Red Planet thing is still its nickname.
Yup, Jihun.
Jihun!
Yeah.
I will get the spray bottle.
Oh, damn, she's back. BR. Can't believe I'm myself. Oh, actually, I'm channeling her because I'm sleepy. She's sleepy.
Hey, who's this girl?
She calls
Is
herself
there-
streaming Chan. She's been
This
streaming
character
her
has
like
a
24/7.
sweat thingy on his head.
Oh, sweating. Oh, okay.
I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say.
Thanks for the advice.
Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day?
I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it.
Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day.
Ah, I see.
I see.
Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier.
Is this an area to test that kind of stuff?
It's not. Which makes the whole thing sound suspicious. Or quite suspicious.
Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots.
Are you worried about him?
Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I'm just kind of become used to it.
Stockholm syndrome. He can be a troublesome man, huh?
Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright?
This isn't the first time a bank is closed like that, and something is off about this.
Off? How?
I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah.
Are you worried about something?
A girl that was in here yesterday said that she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but never mind. Do you want something else?
Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple.
Sure. Alright, let's get him a beer then.
One beer, please.
Here.
I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks are ubiquitous while feasting. They help to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born.
You seem to know a lot about this.
Nah, just enough.
Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading?
Brain uploading?
I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere?
That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self.
There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop.
I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease.
I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words, burn the brain.
Ouch.
All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that.
That subject interests you, huh?
Make for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill.
Same here. Always a pleasure.
Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back.
Please come again. Phew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems like the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo model for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't it a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the nano camo model change from your apartment? Oh god. I got the basic plan. Walls and one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futon's a common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. Huh? What?
The shoebox apartment.
Yeah. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. Jihun! Jihun!
Trying to summon him.
Okay, he's fucking dead. No more dancing. Tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there.
No mistakes. Mission clear.
You have no new notifications or reminders. She wants to buy a fan, even though it's winter. Buying her one will prevent her from getting too distracted. And we can now use nano camo to customize our room. What's a nano camo? Something to liven things up in this room. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy this stuff so we don't forget for next time. We want a fan.
What a mega Christmas tree. Fans don't exist in the future.
Ah. Where's the fan? Oh, there it is, the little blue thing right there. Okay. So let's check out the Nano Camo app. Mascot. Oh, God. Okay.
Nano camo.
We'll check that out next time. So, save. We're on day 5, Andrew.
20. Oh, is Big Game Plus?
Yeah.
What the hell carries over? All the shit you buy?
There's yes to that, and there's some stuff. But yeah, I think the story's like a little bit different. I don't remember. But yeah, you enjoying it so far?
It's interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Weird ass characters. Oh, hey, Jihun.
I try hard. I try hard not to fall asleep at that time, honestly.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you made it till basically the end. I only have to read one of your lines.
Success.
Yeah. Okay, well...
Day 5 of Infinity.
What's the schedule on the upcoming stream?
More of this.
No, okay. I thought Kevin had something else planned.
I do when we're done this. I have the next game after this. Do you want me to break this up more?
Whatever, dude, it's your stream.
Yep.
We'll see how I'm feeling Tuesday when we meet up again.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. But I guess until then, if there's nothing else we want to talk about, I am hungry. Jihun is
I am not.
fucking dead.
I'm dead. Ooh.
Turn into a ghost.
Yeah.
Spooky.
I caused my dad to sleep.
Alright, so until the next time the Dark Star rises, we'll see you in hell?
I
See
see.
ya.